Good morning, friends. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back once again to the channel where we provide odds with value. And before we go any further, let's briefly talk about our yesterday's results. So yesterday I shared 5 games, and out of the 5 games, we had 4 games going well. All the 5 games would have been completely successful if not for the game between Go Ahead Eagles versus PSV. So let's briefly talk about yesterday's games. So we had the first game to be Stuttgart versus Union Berlin. My predictions were over 1.5 goals. It was successful. We had Napoli versus Torino. We had Napoli to score over 1 goal. And I also advise you to take Napoli to score over 0.5 goals. And at the end of the day, they played 1-1. We had a refund, except you took the over 0.5 goals for Napoli. We had Portimonense versus FC Porto. Remember this game? I deliberated on this game, and my predictions were both teams to score no. And I gave my reasons and my analysis why I selected that option. And at the end of the day, Porto won 0-3. I said it yesterday and it happened exactly. For those that said that the game will end in both teams to score, you saw for yourself yesterday, Porto won 0-3. We had VV Venlo versus MN. We had the total goals to be for 1.5 goals. It was successful, and the Judas in our midst was Go Ahead Eagles versus PSV. To be honest, PSV scored before everybody. Like yesterday, PSV scored before everybody. 5 minutes into the game, PSV has scored. I was very happy, like the game is going to hit. But at the end of the day, PSV had around 11 shots on target and just managed to score just 1. I don't know if PSV are saving their goals for the game against Dortmund. It will be very funny that at the end of that Dortmund's game, Dortmund end up beating PSV. Because I was very surprised, unlike PSV, just scoring 1 goal. But that was it for yesterday's game, except you took PSV to score over 0.5 goals. You won the game. But if you did not, PSV messed up all the sleep. But if you won from yesterday's games, congratulations. If you did not win, today is another day to try. So let's dive into the business of today. If you're new to the channel, I always advise you to go with the goals market rather than going with straight winnings, double chance, or whatsoever. But it's not as if you should neglect those other options. You can consider them, but the goals market is one of the best markets you can always take. So we have 15 matches as usual for Saturday, and I did my best in selecting the 15 games. My best advice I'll keep on giving to you. If you want to combine a lot of games in a sleep, scale the goals down. If you want to stake high, pick at least 3 to 4 games per sleep. You understand? Please and please, it's for your own good and for your own safety, because at the end of the day, we are looking to record profits. So combining all the games in one sleep, you are risking your chance. But if you want to do it, reduce the goals to the maximum. So once you combine all the games, you can still get a valued odd at the end of the day. So as you watch the video, ensure you hit the like button and subscribe. If you have not subscribed, I'll keep on doing my best to ensure success for each and every one of us. As you watch the video, hit the like button. So we have the first game on the list from the England Premier League. We have Manchester United versus Everton. My prediction here is Man United to score over 1 goal at 1.28 odd. Manchester United versus Everton, Man United to score over 1 goal at 1.28 odd. Remember, you can scale it down to United to score over 0.5 goals. That is if you are combining a lot of games in a sleep. We have Bournemouth versus Sheffield. Sheffield are heading towards breaking a record of conceding almost 100 plus goals this season. They have been terrible. They have been bad. They have been so bad. Their last game, they lost 0-6 to Arsenal, and I don't think they will be in any good form to beat Bournemouth today. So my prediction here between Bournemouth versus Sheffield United is Bournemouth to score over 1.5 goals at 1.50 odd. Bournemouth versus Sheffield United, Bournemouth to score over 1.5 goals at 1.50 odd. Remember, you can scale your goals down to a general over 1.5 goals. What do I mean by a general over 1.5 goals? For those asking, it means the total goals in the game, not for a particular team. We have the next game to be Crystal Palace versus Luton Town. We have Crystal Palace to score over 1 goal at 1.28 odd. Crystal Palace versus Luton. Crystal Palace to score over 1 goal at 1.28 odd. We have Bayern Munich versus FSV Mainz. We have Bayern Munich to score over 1.5 goals at 1.33 odd. Bayern to score over 1.5 goals at 1.33 odd. We have still from the Germany Bundesliga, we have Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Cologne. We have Gladbach to score over 1 goal at 1.30 odd. We have from the Italy Serie A a very tough game. These two teams has been in a very good form. Bologna versus Inter Milan. We have the predictions to be over 1.5 goals at 1.35 odd. Bologna versus Inter Milan over 1.5 goals at 1.35 odd. Remember that Inter Milan has a Champions League game in this coming week. Likewise, the so-called PSV and Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, FC Porto, and the rest of them. So we hope that Inter Milan and Bologna should be in position to score at least 2 goals for us today. We have Sassuolo Calcio versus Frosinone. We have Sassuolo to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. You can scale your goals to Sassuolo to score over 0.5 goals. We have Girona versus Osasuna. We have the total goals to be over 1.5 goals at 1.25 odd. Girona versus Sassuolo over 1.5 goals at 1.25 odd. We have from the England Championship, Cardiff City versus Ipswich Town. We have Ipswich to score over 1 goal at 1.35 odd. We have Hull City versus Leicester City. We have Leicester City to score over 1.5 goals. Leicester City to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. Hull City versus Leicester City. Leicester City to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. While Cardiff versus Ipswich. Ipswich to score over 1 goal at 1.35 odd. Still from the England Championship, we have Watford versus Coventry. We have the total goals to be over 1.5 goals at 1.24 odd. We have from the Portugal Liga, we have Victoria Guimarães versus Famalicão. We have Victoria Guimarães to score over 1 goal at 1.40 odd. Remember, goals can be scaled down. We have Rio Ave versus Braga. We have the total goals to be over 1.5 goals at 1.25 odd. From the Scotland Championship, we have QPR versus Queen's Park, not QPR. Queen's Park versus Patrick Twistu. We have Queen's Park versus Patrick Twistu. We have the total goals to be over 2 goals at 1.25 odd. We have the last game on the list from the Austria Bundesliga. We have Lax Linz versus Red Bull Salzburg. We have the total goals for Salzburg to score over 0.5 goals at 1.21 odd. So guys, these are all the games for today. 15 games. The total odds is 40 odds. So before you get to 40 odds, you have 2 odds, you have 4 odds, you have 10 odds, 15 odds, 20 odds, 12 odds, 9 odds, 6 odds. So you can scale all these odds down to what I just called. But if you want to still go ahead and combine all these games, because I know there are some people, no matter how I advise them, they don't listen to it. So if you want to still go ahead and combine all the games in one sleep, please scale your goals down. Please and please pick at least 3 to 4 games per sleep. You get 2 odds. Save 2 odds, you get save 3 odds. And I'm promising you something. Once you are scaling all these goals down and you're combining the games, combining a lot of games together, you're making the games more safer for yourself. So I wish us all the best. I wish us success. I might or I might not drop the edited version on Telegram. Maybe I might drop it or maybe I might not, but I guess I should be able to drop it. So if you want to join my Telegram, the link is pinned in the comment section. I wish us all the best. Remember, stake what you can afford to lose. This is football. Anything is bound to happen. And we pray VAR doesn't misbehave. We plead VAR don't misbehave by taking away the goals being scored by these teams. So guys, I've come to the end of today's video. I wish you all the best. I wish you all success. Take good care of yourself. Don't forget, as you watch the video, hit the like button. Take care and bye for now.